Guys, welcome back to Modest Lifestyle. If you're new here, my name is Modesta. Do well to join the family if you haven't. My returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you. Thank you for your massive love and support. It's a reaction video. Who made it to the temple? You, of course. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for coming back to support this mama right here. Your support is not taken for granted. Who else is on this table? The Mayas, the echoes of Africa. Hey, killing it big time, spoiling their parents like never before. We will be shaking our mouths in that one. Mrs. Maya dropped a video yesterday. Staycation things. Who else is here? Our girl, Coco girl. We are still very much around West Africa. What do you think? Before we come, if you love me, I love you with the wood. I love you like tomorrow, no day. I love you back to back, back to back. Backpackers everywhere. Where's my backpack? Where's my backpacker? I want to go to Atlantica. What is this? You guys should stop it. Stop it. Enough is enough already. Team Wango of Donation Association of Kenya is on this table. Let's get started. Where do we start? I don't want to go to Coco. In fact, let's go to Kenya first before we move to Ghana. Guys, Mrs. Trudy and her husband did it again one more time. Hey, can you take a look at this thumbnail and tell me what you are seeing? They went on staycation, guys. Here, Miss Trudy and her husband doing their thing, and see Miss Trudy's father and Odemaya's mom. Even though they have lost their partners, these guys took the initiative to bring them together from two different countries. So let's watch some clips, guys. Have you grabbed something? Grab something sharp. Open that fridge and grab something. I've got my water here. We are still on diet, on ending diet.
My dad, Maya's mom wants to come out. Let me help her. Let me help you. It's called the Rift Valley. Have you heard what people are saying that Africa is gonna get divided into two? Apparently, it's starting here in the Rift Valley. You know, and the Rift Valley stretches to different countries, including Tanzania, Mozambique. Like, it's huge. So.
And I don't know. I wanted to say this when Maya is around, because when we were being taught in primary school, we were told that it is Ghana. Ghana, Congo, Cameroon, Nigeria, and those countries which are covered with thick forests, thicker than Kenya. Therefore, I hope that when I come to Ghana, I will see a massive forest, unlike what I see in Kenya.
Guys, what do I see here? I see open-minded father. I see a father. I see a man with integrity. I see a man with no borders, borderless man. Like, he's not even bothered that his daughter has to travel all the way to West Africa to find her missing rib. He's not bothered at all. Did you hear him saying that when he comes down to Ghana, he's expecting to see the same kind of forest that they were exploring there in Kenya? Some of us here, we come from tribes. We come from families that won't even allow you to marry from another state. Like, I'm from Enugu State, and I must find someone, let's say from Sokoto, northern part of Nigeria. It becomes a nightmare. Come and see war in the family. Oh, because of the language. Oh, I'm not gonna visit you. Don't expect me to come. Too much drama. What are we seeing here? Well, the Maya's mom is also open-minded, like Miss Trudy's father. Otherwise, she will not travel down with her son. Or even if she traveled, she will not stay like longer. We can see that she has been there for weeks. It's not easy for her because of the food. And there's something I don't understand. Mrs. Maya kept saying to Auntie Maggie is with the Maya's mom. She kept saying, hey, Auntie Maggie, you have seen what I suffered in Ghana. Which kind of suffering, Mrs. Trudy? Which kind of, are you kidding me? Let me just say that this one is for content. You are in the same continent, Africa, and we are talking about borderless Africa. People are talking about dividing Africa by a river. I don't think it's gonna work, because we need to learn from Europe. Look at Schengen countries, how they embrace each other and they're doing well, supporting each other like that. This is what we should learn from, not even trying to bring more division. Anyway, that one is hearsay. I'm not even gonna believe that. What message am I passing here? You can find love anywhere. It doesn't matter really. So long as love exists between two people, the most important thing is, do you love each other? Language shouldn't even be a barrier, because here Wodemaya speaking his own language, Mrs. Trudy speaking her own language, which is Swahili. They both came together and learned one language, which is English. And Miss Trudy's father and Maya's mom, they can both communicate and understand each other. You can hear Miss Trudy's father explaining some history there to Maya's mom and Maggie. So there's always a way, so long as love exists. Mrs. Maya, don't say you are suffering in Ghana, because we are still in Africa. If some of us that are abroad can adjust and find our staple food, what are you talking about? Ugali is in Kenya, ugali is in Ghana. The same corn, the same, you can make it happen. Why do I have this feeling that Mrs. Trudy is not the cooking type or something? Because otherwise, if I am in Ghana or if I'm in Kenya, I will still eat my fufu. There's cassava in Kenya. What are you talking about? It's a different thing if she can't make it, of course. It's not something she's used to. After all, people like Dim Wango, they're supposed to learn simple chapati, how to make chapati from their mom. Are they interested? No. What they will do is they will come in front of the camera and be laughing at the nanny. Meanwhile, they can't even make an attempt. Like that chapati that Dee was laughing, that the nanny did not cook it well. Dee will not even make an attempt. Did she learn? We learn these skills from our mom. Some of these we learn it from our moms when we were growing up. Easy peasy. Once your mom is there, you stay behind and be helping and learning at the same time. Before you know it, she will allow you to be trying. Some of us we started cooking as early as 10 years. That is the truth. Though my elder sister cooked more than me, being the elder sister, my mom would trust her more than me. But still, I get the chance, especially when my elder sister went to university. Then I got the chance to cook more. Mrs. Trudy, there's nothing like suffering. You can survive anywhere. People abroad, people in Europe, people in America, people in Canada, they are eating Nigerian food, eating Kenyan food, eating their staple food, eating South African food. All these things, you can even ship it down. Now I know why Mrs. Trudy is always running back to Kenya. What is this? Huh? If you don't know how to prepare it or how to source out these things, all your ingredients, there's always someone around that can help you. Even your husband can help you. Okay, this is where you get your organic, depending on the kind of organic. You can even take it to the mill. You can even process your own organic, depending on the texture and how you want it. There's raw corn everywhere in West Africa. Like, it's a staple food for us as well. Our fufu comes in different forms. Cassava based, corn based, millet, yam. We use powdered yam as fufu as well, apart from the fresh one. There's nothing like suffering, and Auntie Maggie shouldn't suffer also in Kenya. There's vegetables there in Kenya. In Kenya, we have vegetables similar to the one we eat in West Africa. We have chili. We have red oil. There's no way you will tell me that the Nigerians in Kenya don't have a place they get these things, or people that ship it in from West Africa. So she can sort these things out, and Auntie Maggie will cook. Because while they were eating, when they went on this vacation, Auntie Maggie was complaining about the food. This one I can understand because they were on a staycation. They were eating out. But inside the house, she freaking needs to eat her staple food. It's there in Kenya. Nothing to suffer there, Mrs. Maya. Her point of correction. You are not suffering anything. You are married to a Ghanaian. So if you're gonna say you are suffering, let me just say that she said it, not meaning that she's really suffering. Okay? Because even if she can't cook her own food, some people are like that. Dim Wango, she can't cook. So maybe Dim Wango and Mrs. Maya are in that category of women that can't really cook, even their own food. Think of cooking for their mother-in-law. You guys should leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me be react. Should be they call it reaction. Go and watch and react on your own. This is Coco Mama's reaction. Lazy people everywhere. If you love me, I love you. I love you back to back. Where's my backpacker? Where's my backpacker? Let's continue watching, guys. But the truth of the matter is, I admire with the Maya and Misstrudy a lot. They could have just gone there by themselves and let the parents sit at home. They always carry their parents along in everything they're doing. It's not even for camera, guys. If you follow them, you will know that this one don't pass camera. They are not doing it to impress anybody or for views like what some of us would think. No, this one don't pass for views. This one, they are really caring like that. Really spoiling their parents when they can still. How I wish Auntie Maggie's husband is still alive and Trudy's mom is still alive. How I wish. But it's okay.
But never been to the Mara. My mother-in-law has never been to Kenya, never been, to a game drive. My brother is just like the rest of them, never been to the Mara. I've been to the Mara. This is like my 4th time, but I feel like this time it's gonna be special. Usually at the gate you meet Maasai women who are usually very entrepreneurial. They're selling this and that, mostly, things that they've made with their own hands. Welcome.
Thank you.
That alcohol or non-alcoholic?
Alcoholic.
This one.
Non-alcoholic.
This is alcoholic. Let's have a good time today. This is our fun.
Thank you. Non-alcoholic?
Yeah. Hey,
okay.
So who's gonna pick the alcoholic?
Dad, cheers.
The boys gonna get some.
Auntie Maggie. Okay. Cheers.
This is wine. Who's picking? No one is picking.
See, Maya's mom is angry because she's taking alcohol.
Look at my mom's reaction.
Maya's mom is angry because Maya is saying she's taking alcohol.
Cheers.
Mom doesn't want him to take alcohol.
You are going to undress.
No.
You'll remain naked in front of us.
No.
If you take that one.
Cheers. Oh wow, this place is so beautiful. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Wow, I love this. Dad, come sit here.
Bibi, you take out.
It's so strong. I thought it's light.
You can tell him to exchange.
So
they've welcomed us and they've told us to take a seat here at the reception. I really love this area. It's so welcoming. So here we are having a focus meal.
You are sitting in broad daylight. And you want to go to heaven.
Maya is cheating that my dad is from Ghana. So
it's the opposite. Even from his English, he's the one from
Ghana.
And the one
That's why I'm talking.
Ghana is also here.
Actually,
Maya is telling him that my dad is from Ghana, but he learned Swahili in Ghana.
Your accent betrays you.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your lunch.
So we're starting with the appetizer.
I'll see you at 4:30.
Even after the rain.
Yeah, the rain is better. We'll bring you living closer. Yes.
Guys, we are starting with the starter. This is mushroom sauce
Thank you.
with some bread.
We are really
Guys, we are done with the starter. No, with the appetizer. Now this is the starter. I just love it. I just love it. And the presentation is perfection.
Fish.
Babes, what is she saying?
She's saying that is that potatoes or coconut?
Hey, same way.
Unfortunately, the food was so good. I forgot to show you guys the other courses. It was basically a burger, fries, and some salad for the main course, and some ice cream and cake for dessert.
Guys, so we finished taking our lunch. It was so good. I felt like much. Look at this. This is what is it called again? This is jacuzzi. Ooh.
And welcome.
Wow. Oh my god, thank you. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. It says Happy Mother's Day. Oh, how thoughtful. And the beds look so cozy. This is so cool. I love how they are so welcoming. I love the flowers, you guys already know. Look at the fruits. Yes. And this, some cookies. Oh man. And strawberry dipped in white chocolate. Oh god, I love myself some white chocolate. And for those of you who love drinking, you have some moet. I thought you had come to the Mara before. I thought you'd gone to the Mara, so I was really shocked when I learned that you had never been to the Mara, and I thought the Mara would be a perfect destination for you. Yeah, are you excited to go to the Mara?
Yes, because in the Mara region, you see the wild animals
on another level.
Yeah,
of course, my dad had taken us to orphanages in Nairobi.
Misstrudy, you allow your father to talk. Guys, this is one thing we should learn as content creators. You just ask your father, have you ever been to Mara? And he allowed you to ask him all the questions. Oh, have you ever been to Mara? I thought that since you have never been to this Mara, it's the best destination for you. I'm here to spoil you. I've got your back. Nothing to you, Papa. Chop my money the way you want. Chop it when you are still alive for me. When it's time for your father to talk, you are interrupting him. What is this, Miss Maya? Huh? You guys should leave me alone, no? Because I'm just reacting. You guys know already, we are just keeping it real here. Lazy people everywhere. It can happen to me as well. That's why when we react on these things, we are just pinpointing. Is there anything like that? Yes, pinpoint. We're just pinpointing. We're just highlighting these things so that people will be more aware and more sensitive about it. When you ask questions, allow somebody to give you answers. Don't ask questions and interrupt at the same time. I don't understand. Now, I was eager to hear, because of course, your father has more history to share than you. I used to enjoy when I'm sitting around my dad and he's telling me those things that probably I witnessed it a little bit, tiny bit, because of course I was young at that time. My dad will explain everything. My mom the same thing. I used to enjoy that moment with them. Misstrudy did not allow her father to explain to us. Did you hear when her father was talking to Maya's mom? He has a lot here, too much knowledge. Sometimes we need to listen more than to talk. I'm also in this level. You guys should leave me alone. Talkatives everywhere. We want people to hear us, but we don't want to hear what others have to say. What is this? Sometimes you listen more and talk less, because When you listen more, you are actually learning. You are grabbing something, knowledge that you don't have already. You are putting it inside you. But when you talk, you are just releasing the ones you know, which may not even make sense. That knowledge that you know may not even make sense. Dimwango, come. Have you seen what your fellow Kenyan sister, a vlogger like you might actually be making more, because Maya, Misstrudy for 2 weeks has not dropped video. So you make more money than her. You want to see something like this? Not exposing your subscriber that ask you for a collaboration. Private message, you brought it out. But you guys will come here and be complaining that the reactors are using your thumbnails. Reactors say that you are arrested. You can abuse another person, but we must not do the same. Like, seriously. Guys, you know, it's good for us to complain. Oh, play a victim. Oh, the same thing she did to her nanny. Newly hired nanny. Cannot even. Did you learn how to make chapati? You will come and laugh at somebody else's daughter. So that will tell you, if she can bring this to camera, God forbid bad thing. She has eaten that girl raw off camera. I bet you. If she can laugh just because someone burned the chapati, something you're supposed to enter the chicken and prepare for yourself. Someone dropped in the comment, when I dropped that video, someone dropped in the comment section and was like, do they even need a nanny? This is so shameful. Do they even need a nanny in that house? Normally, you will need a nanny when you are busy. Even some of us that got 9-to-5 job. I've said it here over and over again. I don't need a nanny. Maybe I can afford. Maybe I can't even afford. But let me say I can afford. I don't need. Period. The complication is too much. What about my children? If I'm gonna let nanny do everything, when am I going to train my children? You understand? Nanny, having a nanny, don't get it wrong, is good. Especially for some cultures, you know. The woman is not allowed to do certain things. Woman is not allowed to overlabor herself. Woman is not even allowed to carry load. Okay? You see cultures like Filipinos, the man is the one carrying the load, like carrying the handbag of the woman. Come and try it in Africa now. African man, they will only carry your bag when you are still dating them, or maybe girlfriend, boyfriend. They will carry it because they want to show off that they've got beautiful lady with them, you know. They actually carry your bag for show off, not that they carry it because they want to help you out. Wait until you get that ring. He will tell you, madam, carry your load. What do you think? You think I'm your maid? Go and look for a maid if you need a maid. Don't make me your maid. African men are so prideful like that. Well, you guys, you know. Am I lying? If you feel I'm lying, okay. Up to you. It's up to you. So, Dim Wango met someone that wants to collaborate with her. What she could have done is, privately, I'm not in for it, or if you have $500 US, why not? Why not? It's her platform, though I don't believe in that, because she didn't pay anyone to get to where she is today. And there's no arithmetic on YouTube. This is the truth. YouTube is a game of luck and hard work. Check what works for you and keep doing it. At least be enjoying it. You will see changes. It might take time. But you know, some of us, we want to make it overnight. Oh, as soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, we want to start getting 10,000 views overnight. Where you will get that one? Even them, if they don't put their title way, if they don't look for Muzungu to put in thumbnail, they don't make viral videos as well. So if you are paying someone, you want to grow a business, and then you're gonna spend the money that you have. You are not even certain that once you spend that money that you're gonna see the result, because it's good to invest, but when it comes to YouTube, I don't believe in paying someone to teach me. You would rather invest and buy good equipment, make good quality videos, and work on your thumbnails, like some of us were still struggling to today with our titles and thumbnails. We've been doing it for how many years now, but we're still struggling. It's not easy. You learn on job. People that have made it here, that want to be truthful, will tell you that YouTube is a job you learn on job. So I don't know why D is so rude like this. Very rude, but at the same time expecting people to worship her, expecting people to respect her. You're gonna bring private conversation you had with this person to push the person down, that your parents need privacy. What your parents need is a spoil like this. Take them to Masai Mara, take them to this resort, cough out that money that you have been dishing out to men because you are looking for Muzungu men. You're looking for a white man that will give you colored babies. Same thing with this Marwa. They are really like hungry for Oyibo men. They got good appetite for Oyibo men. They don't even mind spending. Even if it means spending, they don't care. Even when you try to, you know one funny thing, guys, even when you try to be positive with these guys, they must give you something to come here and be looking like you have something against them or you hate them. We don't hate nobody. We don't. But the truth of the matter is, if something is not right, of course it will draw your attention more. When something is right, you will also notice that, oh, this thing is that, oh, look at how Maya and Trudy, took the initiative to spoil their parents, for the first time to another country. And letting her see other cultures, letting her adjust to this other environment that she's not used to. This is also a form of education. Traveling is a form of education. We can see all that. We appreciate. People think that we don't appreciate good things here. We appreciate. But bad things, we want to highlight more on it. Yes, it's a niche. Let's continue, guys. Let's move to Ghana. Hey, wonder shall never end in the Yamahanze. I thought I have seen it all. Let's move, guys. Ahead. Coco Girl. I've seen that this is actually Coco Girl's niche. Let me put it down. Let me calm myself down with this and be like, Coco Mama, just understand that Coco Girl, wherever she is, she will be my baby, my baby. Where is Favor? After giving her fish head, you came here and said that Coco Mama is lying. Where is Favor? Now, she found another victim in Ghana. Coco Girl loves local ghetto things. The way she's comfortable around these guys. I was even expecting to see Susan. It seems because she jumped inside the car. This time she was not moving that much. I was expecting Susan to also jump inside the same car. I didn't see Susan, so it means that they were doing their own thing differently. So, this girl that had malaria, Coco Girl's baby, my baby, my baby. This is now a niche for Coco Girl. Someone, when Coco Girl took this child to hospital, someone backed the child. There's another guy, a young guy, that put the girl on his back. One of the subscribers of Coco Girl gave that guy $20 US, okay? For the good work he did. Coco Girl, when she handed over that money, she handed it like this. It's as if it's a secret. Meanwhile, it's something you receive publicly. $20, how much is it in Ghana cities? You have to be transparent. You have to be more transparent, Coco Girl. Nobody should come and tell me that at least she did it. It's not her money. YT will remove 40% or whatever. We all know that. Like if you send $20 to someone, don't expect that that person will receive $20. It's like that. YT will remove their own, we all know. But after everything, after you did, you don't make it a secret by saying, oh, you deserve it, take it. What is this? You open it like this. This $20 that this person sent to this person, this is how much I changed, and this is how much in Ghana cities. You give it openly like that. That is how to deal with public fund. You don't make it secret. Brother, okay, one thing she did again is, this guy was in the midst of other guys. They were, you know how ghetto life is. You commune, you eat together, smoke, drink together. So when Coco Girl found this guy, finally, the guy was in the midst of so many guys, about 7 guys. So she called him out, which is a good thing. So that if the guy wants to give out some money to the guys, it will be on him, because if Coco Girl released that money in front of those guys, I bet you those guys will force him to start spending the money, buying drinks, you know? It's like that. So Coco Girl called him out. But I expected Coco Girl to count the money, you know, like, Coco Girl was doing, wait. It looks somehow. And this my baby. Another subscriber gave that girl $50 US. And Coco Girl was trying to explain that, of course, it's not gonna be $50 US. Definitely, something will be removed by YT. And she said she will work it out. But I expected her to tell that girl so that the girl will be happy, you know? Because the girl is still recovering from malaria. Let's watch some clips, guys. Because when we are saying it like this, if we don't put it out there, I know some of you guys, you know already that Coco Mama will not come here and be cooking up stories. Even if I have made small mistake here and there, nobody is above mistake, right? So, but what we are doing here, we are not here to tarnish anybody's image. God forbid bad thing. Let's watch them, guys.
Everything nice.
Everything is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, brother.
We just touching down, so we just want to get into our
Wow, it's so nice. Hey, brother, how are you? Nice to meet you. This is for my YouTube channel. I need all the time to say that this is YouTube, because if I don't say, they can... first, I need to respect them. This is the first reason. Second, they can come after, you film us, blah, blah, blah. They can be mad and ask for money, and I want good vibe. So you can see that all the time I say, this is for my YouTube channel, this is for my YouTube channel. Guy. Okay, what we are doing here? It looks like toilet.
No.
It's not toilet?
No.
Ah, someone live here.
Yeah.
Wow, it's amazing to live on the beach.
Yeah, so they make sure the place is very clean and serene.
Yeah, it's clean.
No other kind of rubbish around.
This is a boiled egg. I will. How much for one? Let's see if it will be 30. 30 is Muzungu price or Oboni price.
No.
I want the local price.
No. The local price is actually 3 cedis.
3? No, you tell me 30.
No. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Ah, mistake. Brother.
We are in Ghana. Let's shout.
Here? Okay.
Yeah.
Here. They are so cute. Okay, we will sit here. I take also beer, sister. I take the club.
Club.
Yeah, it's 7.
One is, do you want the price?
The price. Club, it's 7 one.
One is 15 cedis.
15?
Cedis.
I buy this in 7 or 10 sometimes. 15 like 1.5?
No, 10 cedis and 5 cedis.
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah, it's a different ground.
Yeah, no problem. I take, no problem.
So it's not very in the house right now, and we're so close to the ocean, as you can all see. Right, myself and Soji and Coco, pretty Coco, queen already, you know.
Fiona out. Coco is here. Thank you.
So happy this morning.
I look happy?
Yeah.
I'm every day happy, and I'm happy to be in Ghana, yeah.
Okay.
Sister, what is this green? It's
Pepper.
Ah, this is a pepper.
Local pepper.
Okay, it's spicy?
Mixed with onion
Okay.
and salt.
You can put me salt on this?
Oh, I mix everything.
Ah, there is already? Okay, let me give a try.
Taste it.
It's good to be in Ghana.
Mmm,
Like it?
it's spicy! But it's good, delicious. Thank you. I finished. Basically, I all the time eat the yellow.
Your club.
Hmm?
The club.
Yeah, you can bring me clam.
Okay, I've reacted on this kind of stuff before. You don't waste food like this because you are very stingy, and on top of it, you are also wasteful. If you know that you want only the yolk, you don't want the egg whites. It's actually the opposite. The yolk contains cholesterol, more than the egg white. So normally people will eat the egg white and throw away the yolk. Now, if you know you are not gonna eat it, these guys that took you around there, explaining everything, your life is actually in their hands. Like, they can make one phone call, you will be in trouble, if you know what I mean. You trust them this much. You are vlogging, you are putting camera on their faces. Cuckoo girl, you cannot even buy egg for them. And that guy with the dreads, you can see that Cuckoo girl is really excited and happy because this guy got this accent, even though he said that he has never left Ghana. But he's, of course, because of internet, or maybe he's watching all these movies and he's speaking accent from there. Cuckoo girl became so touchy and so close to this guy, but you cannot even buy one egg for them. And this other guy that you interviewed, Cuckoo girl, you met those guys on the beach with their horses, and you are saying, oh, this is for my YouTube. I'm telling this so that they will not be traumatic, so that they will not start asking me for money. They are actually making money with those horses, if you don't know. They use it to do horse riding in the beach. So they are out for business, just like the way you carry your GoPro and you are out for business. So you use money to chase money, Cuckoo girl. Instead of you to throw away that egg white, remove it, tell the woman, you can even offer the seller the egg white. Probably she will give it to someone around. Those people that need you to help them with food and all that, you're gonna say no to them, and then the next thing you're throwing away food right in front of them. That piece of egg, that one egg that you ate and you love it, the people that brought you there, explaining everything to you, see her again trying to bargain for beer. As soon as she saw that the size of the beer is actually worth it, because when she saw that the bottle of beer is bigger than what she normally drink, then she said, oh, okay, I can understand why she took 15 cedis from me. Cuckoo girl, nobody has problem with your drinking. But you don't drink, you are, be professional at least. You are vlogging. At least finish your vlogging, and then in the evening, that's how it's done in most places. You don't drink when you are at work. You drink when you have finished your work. You are vlogging, you are showing those places, and we must see you with a bottle of beer, and you are saying that it has nothing to do with culture. You have to pay attention to these things. You are not the only person that drink. Most people that watch you also, they are drinkers, but they don't drink like this. They drink responsibly. They finish work and then go home, sit down with their bottle of beer and drink, or go to Shiba, go to beer parlor and drink when they must have finished their work. That is how to drink. You don't just come somewhere you are already looking for. It's as if you are restless if you don't grab a bottle of beer at that moment. Have some self-control.
Yeah, you can buy the gram. Thank you. This is I put out for the dog. Epa. And this is the plastic. We don't throw the plastic away. We take, bring me the big. This is the reason that it's 15, because it's the big one. No problem, sister. Thank you. Yeah, you want to open for me? Guys, let's do cheers together. Now you're going to see all the, in my YouTube channel, all the comments. Why you drink beer? You are a woman, only men allowed to drink beer. You understand? People, they don't allow to women to drink beer, but men drink beer, it's okay.
Yes.
What is the problem with women drink beer?
That one I don't know.
That one I don't know.
But what I can say is, they say when the women are like they are pregnant, if you are pregnant.
Yeah, but brother, I am not pregnant. It's only fufu and ugali. I am not pregnant.
Okay.
No, seriously, people don't understand that. I have different culture, but they prefer to judge and to target women that she drink beer. It's mean X and Y about her. Brother, go. Good morning. Go to sleep. I don't understand people sometimes.
I don't have problem with you drinking. You can drink even 30 bottles of beer in a day. It's none of my business. But don't do things like this. And some people, you don't know who is watching you. You know, some teenagers might be watching you, and what are they learning? Seeing you doing stuff like this, displaying things like this, even in front of the children. The way you love to stick around children, you're gonna be teaching them these things, to move around with bottle of beer everywhere and everywhere. Like seriously, like, Coco girl. Now she's twisting it that women, they don't like when women drink. Women drink more than men, if you don't know. Some women, they do these things more than men. Hey, what are you telling me, Coco girl? In Africa, women drink, but they don't drink like this.
Hey, why? Look at that. Its key will be out here?
Yeah, inside.
How I can get inside?
You can get that.
From here. Let me see what's going on. Oh my God, guys. Okay, but don't take a look, okay? Oi, my scarf. Wait, okay. I don't need this one. I'm going to be in this one. Okay, you make sure that nobody don't come, okay?
No, I'm here.
1 minute, guys. You're going to see my baby now. I have some baby here.
Okay.
Everybody looks same. They look similar. Sister, where is my baby?
Your baby.
With the malaria.
Guys, one thing I love about Coco girl is the fact that she can adjust to any environment, you know. That is a good one from her. Not everybody can go inside that place to pee. She didn't pee on camera. Hey, I was actually waiting for her. I was actually like, let me see if Coco girl will show us where she's peeing, like what she did in the beach in Rwanda. But no, she didn't pee. But she went inside there to pee. You can see that she's a bit uncomfortable, but she managed to adjust and adapt to the environment. That this is the kind of life she wants to live in Africa. Am I happy with it? No, because it makes it look like this is the normal life in Africa. If you are her subscriber, this is almost like 100% of what she will show you. Just like her ex-boyfriend, that be her boyfriend, Coco Boy. If you go to Coco Boy's channel, almost 100% of what you will see is women, passport bro vibes, 100%. Women, beach, women talk, who is this, who did this to him, women, how to attract women, how a man should treat a woman, how a man should approach a woman. That is almost what you will see on Coco Boy's channel. Now, coming to Coco Girl's channel, you will see either African children begging her for money and she's turning them down and helping and being rude, talking anyhow to them, or disrespecting our men. This is almost what she's doing. And then you will see her in ghetto areas. You will see her in slums. Why showing us slums? Why not going to the city? Why must you do this kind of content? You are even putting yourself in danger. I'm not praying for bad things to happen to Coco Girl, but you don't, as a foreigner, come and get so comfortable, so adjusted like this. It's good to do it for a while, feel what these people are feeling. But if you do it, make sure you do it like on a transit, like within few days or few hours, you are out. Show us other locations. Why? Oh, let me go and see my baby. The last vlog, it was her looking for her baby and then realizing that the mother took her child to hospital after she complained. Some of you guys actually opened my eyes and was like, Coco Mama, how can Coco Girl expect that woman not to test that water? You brought water to my child. You are a total stranger that I don't know from Adam. And you want to give my daughter, I will want to try it first. I didn't even see it from that angle. I was actually thinking that maybe the woman needed to drink, so she took part of the water and gave her daughter the remaining. So her previous vlog, she was actually looking for this girl, and then she realized that this girl went to hospital. But before then, before she got to know that this girl went to hospital, her mom took her to hospital, she was already saying to Susan, and Susan is not correcting her when she's making this kind of statement and making us look like we are nothing. Susan, you're supposed to correct her there and there on camera. If she edits it out, you go to your own channel, you are a YouTuber, and address it. That is a way to do things. That's a way to correct someone, especially when you know that this person is not too aware of these things. Here, Coco Girl saying that she's going to check on this girl to make sure that nobody steals the medication, the anti-malaria drugs she bought for this girl, because to them in Ghana, drug is like gold. They can steal the drug because to them, she said, to me, it's nothing, but to them, it's gold. To you, actually, it's something because you are in their country to make money. You are in their country to vlog and make money and enrich your pockets. So you are actually the one that drug is a gold to you, because you now feel like because you brought out some cities to buy anti-malaria medication that you have done the most, like you have done the undoable. To her greatest surprise, she couldn't even believe it when she realized that actually this girl now went to hospital. So what does that tell you? Anti-malaria that she bought for that girl didn't cure her. Probably she was still getting the symptom until her mom decided to take her to hospital for proper treatment, at least to be seen by a physician. Because what we normally do in Africa is, once you notice that you are having fever, early morning rigor, loss of appetite, headache, first thing you suspect is malaria. It's like that in Africa. You don't go to hospital immediately, okay? You just go to a nearby chemist and get yourself anti-malaria drugs, get yourself some paracetamol, and if you take it for 48 hours, you might actually feel good. But after taking the medication from the pharmacy and you are still feeling unwell, the fever is still there, you still feel like the malaria is not like subsiding, you still feel like the symptoms are not going away, that's the time that you are advised to go to hospital. This is what we practice in Nigeria mainly. It's very, very common. Like, you don't go to hospital immediately. It's not the right way, it's not the right practice, okay? It's not the proper thing to do. Actually, you're supposed to go see a doctor immediately, because you might be suspecting malaria. Meanwhile, there's something more than malaria. It might actually not be malaria. Once you go to hospital, they will take some blood samples and check if actually you have malaria. If you have, that's the time the physician will treat. If you don't have, they will carry out more investigation to find out what is your problem. That is the normal practice. But because of money, health care in Nigeria is not free. You freaking need to pay. Even in government hospital, you need to pay. And plus the rush, the queue and everything. So that's why pharmacy is something we are used to. Self-medication. Wrong. Coco Girl did self-medication for this girl, and on top of it, insulted the whole nation by saying that drug in Ghana is like gold. Coco Girl, be careful of these things. Now, she finally met this girl, because when she went, the girl went to hospital. Now she met this girl. This girl requested that she should buy food for her. Okay? Because I expected her to spoil that girl. She's using that girl. Someone actually gave her $50 US. She didn't tell the girl. Like I said, I expected her to tell the girl that there's money for you. You should let her be aware of it. And you should let her mom be aware of it as well. And of course, and make it available when it's available. Normally, even if somebody super chatted, the money may not be there, because YT gets the time they drop the money to the creator's account. They don't pay immediately. They pay like on a monthly basis. If you're a YouTuber, you will understand what I'm saying. So, Coco Girl needs to be guided. Coco Girl needs to be taught so many things, honestly speaking. You have to be more open and transparent so that people will not start, overthinking will not start disturbing us here. people will not start thinking that, oh, you're taking advantage of people, you're collecting these donations, but you're not releasing all the money. Because when you go like this, oh, no problem, thank you. Oh, guys, oh, somebody gave $20 to this guy. $20, how much is it in cedis? How much did you get, actually? Because YT removed part of it. How much did you give the guy? Coco Girl did not mention. Coco Boy has done something like this. Guys, we are pointing out these things because it's not right to use people. You can see already that you are far, far better than these people. Far, far better than these people, because I'm not even gonna say that she's better than them, but let me just put it like that. Because of course she's exploiting and making more money than them. But it's not even like she's better than them. Because if she's better than them, she will not be in their country, by the way. At that moment, you can see that your pocket is thicker than that person. While also making it look as if you are also doing some kind of cornering in front of us. By not telling us how much is the money you gave to that guy in cities. So that we can also be aware of these things. That is how it should be done. If you want to really help out. Because mind you, you are not the one helping. It's someone. And just mentioning the amount is not enough. You guys should leave me alone. Let me say it the way it is. I don't wanna. Lazy people everywhere. If you love me, I love you with the way. If you watch till this moment, you know who you are. You are the best. You're the bestest. You're the best thing that happened to this time. Without you guys, like seriously. How? Expect a vlog, guys. Hey, Coco Mama. Hey, I told you guys something. I said it's a baby step. We will be okay. We will be all right. It's a baby step. So Coco Mama started a vlog yesterday. I don't know when I will conclude it, but expect it anytime from this time. Expect another vlog. Hey, go Shani, go. Lazy people everywhere. I love you guys. Die. Thank you so much for all you do here. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Without you guys, I will be the one that will be like, delete. But because of you guys, I can't even wait. I can't even wait to come back here to get you with the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Tell your friend, yes, tell that friend, tell another friend, tell another friend, tell another friend about Coco Mama. I will see you in my another video. Peace out. Bye.
You be my queen, I don't need no rules. It's a love song, I don't need no blues. You be my sugar, I don't need no juice. Baby, loving you is a must, yeah. What have I done, girl, I have no clue.